Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chesswise. Today we are at the next topic, that is the king and pawn games. We are at the 15th position of our topic. Today we have got a position which can fall under many headings, namely Zugzwang, the reciprocal Zugzwang, to some extent the concept of floating squares as well. We see that both sides have got set of passed pawns, but I have chosen to keep the name as king versus 3 pawns because there is some role which the king plays in stopping these 3 pawns. In a normal situation, 3 connected passes cannot be stopped by the lone king. But if there are no reserve moves other than the pawns, the result is opposite. So here, white to play and win it is, white has only one way which can win the game. Here, if white starts with the move kb2, which is very obvious, then black simply plays b3. The hole which is available now, either a3 or c3. After kc3, simply black has a3, and there is nothing much that white can do. If king moves anywhere, then a2 and a1 wins. If the f pawn moves to f7, then king just takes f7, h7 and kg7. Again the pawn is lost and the a pawn will queen. Similarly, after the move king c1 also, black just plays a3, and now the king cannot reach the a2 square. So after, let's say, any move like kc2, a2, kb2, b3, we see that there is nothing available anymore because c3 check is threatened. f7 or h7 just allows to take the pawn, and after king a1, we see that after c3, stalemate is not going to happen because after f7, kf7, h7, black can use the move b2 check first. Also, you can consider the move c2 because h8 queen, then c1 queen, checkmate. So black wins. Thus, the only way to put black in a Zugzwang is the move kb1. Look at the situation of the pawns. The pawns have reached the 5th rank and the king is standing exactly in front of the middle pawn. So what happens? Whichever black pawn moves now, king stands in front of it. So let's say if a3, then just king a2, and now after b3 just a3 is taken, and after c3 again the king settles in the middle on the b3 square. Now see, black is in a Zugzwang. If the king moves to f7, then h7 and h8 queens, and any pawn move, and the pawns are all lost one by one. After, let's say, c2, kc2, a2, kb2, b3, very well, king cannot take b3, but king can just waste the move with ka1. And now again black has to move his king when one of the pawn prevails. After kb1, similar is b3. When after kb2, again same situation, whichever pawn black plays, let's say a3, king takes a3, and we see that black is in Zugzwang. Thus, the idea with kb1 is a very important one in case of king versus 3 pawns. I hope you are finding these lessons useful and instructive. Thanks for your time.